launched and then did something I've never seen it do before. So here we are. What's up? Once you're on here, let us know that you're here. Do you see this? Do you hear this? Are you still on the other feed, which is not live? Question mark. Super weird. I'm not seeing any comments. I'm about 30 seconds in here, so I don't know if this was actually even running. 3H, what's up? Hey, where'd you go? Are you moving or are you still locked down, stopped? Wrench rolls. These hold a dual set, standard metric. There we go. I launched a live and it did something weird I've never seen YouTube do before, so I don't know if that one's still live or not, but here we are. Did you make it out to East Tennessee? AJ, what's up? Jason, Todd, how are you? Ruru Tad, what up? Landfill, what's up? Hamster, what's going on? Wrench rolls. We also did tool roll-ups. Those are the 3 cells. We did those in multicam today. More deplorable bags, more super kit bags, more 8-mag stacks. There's a lot of those. FUPA danglers and standard FUPAs. We are waiting on more black hardware. Should be here any day. More 8-mags, more roll-ups out here. H sets. Here are a bunch of the tool roll-ups. Bunch more radio kits got done today. Radio pouches, singles and triples. Those are modular NSWs about to run. Jonathan, Ian, Benjamin, what's up? William S. Make work tolerable. Brewer, how are you, man? Look at all these radio patches here. 18 gallons. There's more. I'm in your walls. Day packs, multi-cam black, red, day packs going. Colin H, what's up? Rescue, what's going on? Hey, fucko, keep saying cat. Say it again. That'll be the last thing you say. Participate in the conversation that's had. We can talk about anything you want. Ash, everything's great here. Here you go, cat guy. How about this one? Major came to get his belt, his order refined. I'm not doing custom orders. I don't even know what he's talking about. Tim, what's up, man? Custom fit 2-inch. I'm not doing custom orders, so I don't know what you're talking about. Palmetto, what's up? I don't know. The real answer is there's 5,000 orders. And 2 of you guys are asking, and the other 4,998 are not. We build belts every day. We ship orders every day. I think over 200 went today. It'll ship as soon as it ships, man. Literally, it will ship as soon as the thing gets done. I have 5,000 plus open orders on any given day. We ship hundreds of orders every day. I don't have enough people to build belts. I don't have enough people to sew. I don't have enough hours in the day. I don't have enough materials. We were always missing something. Believe me, we're doing everything we can fucking do. There's probably 20 people on this live right now that were just in here and saw exactly how we do it. We ain't just sitting around. We didn't put your order to the side and like, fuck that guy. Everything will get done. What do we do when we contact a customer and he doesn't reply? It sits on my desk till he replies or till it gets done. Nothing. Like if we give a guy, if we email a dude and like, hey, we don't have this thing, we can ship this other thing, it sits in a fucking stack until the day I get time to go through it, which is pretty much never. 3-cell pocket slide right on. Changed JJ's Aviation, changed it right on. Government creates these natural disasters. I actually believe that. I know people say that. I know people believe it. I really fucking do believe that. Absolutely. Do we use the stair climber? Yeah. Yeah, I use the entire gym. Spags, what's up, man? How are you? Those extra waist belts should have shipped. I don't know if you're aware of that. I think they went out. I gave them to Amanda yesterday. Best-selling hot sauce is sriracha. Takes twice as long to make because the peppers have to ripen. Right on, man. How was SRF? It was fucking awesome. Super busy. Right on. You missed it, man. Yeah, you can always call the 1-800 number. Guys, December 7th, we're having an SOE compound party. So far, we have Little White is booked to play. Lyric is coming. There's a third rapper, I believe, that's coming out. We have 5 comedians coming in to do their deal. We've got 3 food trucks locked on. We have a barbecue guy coming. And the theme is Overland. If you don't know what Overland is, that's super like expensive car camping, expensive truck camping. If you don't have an Overland rig, that's okay. You guys can come camp, hammock camp, whatever you want to do. It's going to be badass. We have a lot of vendors coming in. If you are a vendor, if you have a service or product and you would like to attend, just reach out, get in touch with us. We got 2 guys coming in, bringing machine guns. We got a night vision guy coming. There will be live fire. Bring your guns. I don't know how much you're going to get a chance to shoot yours. There will be some incredible shit here that you've only seen in well, some of you guys have, but most of you guys have only seen it in magazines and such. Any particular sewing machine you recommend? Yeah, I use a Consew 206. Mousy wants you to know that he has a dildo up inside him. Fucking weird, but whatever. We don't judge you. Always poke fun at my friend Scott for hammock camping. I call it Bearito. Overproduction, dude. I've been doing this 35 years. We've never been able to produce too much. Trying to sell the shit has never been an issue. A UMP chest rig? I don't know. Probably not. You should have bought one. You'd have one by now. We just made them. I'll walk up here and see. There might be one. Looking for a case for a Pelter headset. I got it. No, I don't have one, man. You can see it on the website. There's pictures of it. They work good. I just don't have one. If you want one, send me an email. I'll put it online. You can order it. Once you order it, we will do a small run of them. Birmingham, Alabama. Right on, man. Just got your jet ball. That thing's nice, isn't it? Padded hearing protection cases. That's what these are. John Doe. And they'll fit all the big headsets too. I had a Typhon Chris chest rig, which is the UMP rig. I had it sitting here for, man, weeks. Somebody must have bought it this weekend. We had, hundreds and hundreds of people here this weekend. There's been a Typhon one sitting around. AJ, Homestead. First call out today for Hunter SAR. Search and rescue. 58-year-old dude found within 2 hours of calling, going out, twisted his knee, walking into the bait site, had no phone. How are you and Kathy? Is Don Stinson on here? I don't even see him. 3H. Hey, are you moving or are you sitting static right now, Brandon? Oh, there's Don Stinson. What's going on, dude? Sitting static until motherfuckers hitting it. Brandon's heading to East Tennessee to link up with Grindstone. And there's a bomb threat which shuts down the interstate because of a SWAT call out. We'll be filming question and answer tomorrow for members. Jump on there, ask your question. Amanda and I will also do a Patreon video based off the questions you guys ask. And then there'll be a live, and we'll give some gear away like we've been doing. Butt packs are running. Woodland butt packs. Now's a good time to get one if you don't have it already, if you've not decided you want one. It's cold as shit. Yeah. Aren't you glad you stopped and picked all that shit up? Down to freezing last night. Amanda's out watering the garden, man. Every morning when I walk outside, it's cold. We'll get a freeze pretty soon. Grabbed a bunch of Mulrica. I don't know what that is. Chemical plant guy testified. Yeah, he died. They used the heart attack gun on him. Conso RB5. I don't know which ones I have, man. I have Consos, a lot of them. You could do these Juki 1508s. That's a Conso. That's a Nakajima, same as a Conso. That's a Conso. That's a Seiko, same as a Conso. This Nakajima, that's one of mine, same as a Conso. That console right there is mine. I sew on both of those. You just want to make sure you have a reverse. The older consoles like this one here, this is a backwards that you push up to reverse. Whereas these other ones have a lever and you push down to reverse. Right here. Kiri, what's up? Yeah, there's money. You're right. There's some fucking money in those rolls of 500. Have you ever seen a 150-yard put? If you're telling me about rolls of 500, you obviously know. Have you ever seen a 150-yard put up on a roll? I'd never seen that till the other day. 38 degrees. Yeah, it's getting chilly. Came home, and what was left of the garden frosted out. Yep. I'm gonna have to harvest outdoors soon because it's getting too cold. Yeah, man, it's coming. It seems like it's coming sooner than normal. Heart attack gun, yeah. He had 2 heart attacks to the back of the head. You think that's what happened? TJ had to get Penske to help with donations. Good, nice. Kevin's got a frost advisory. Chemical plant guy who testified had heart attack and died. Yep. Weird how that happens. What was he testifying about? Warm as shit in Oklahoma. Check Camden weather. Temp dropping to 20. Anybody see the Aurora Borealis? There's a guy up the road here I know that was posting photos of it that he took. Apparently we were seeing it here in Tennessee. Evan, single radio pouches. More single radio pouches. Triple radio pouches. More single radio pouches. Getting ready to volunteer with Grindstone. Totally forgot to think about the cold. Oklahoma is an oven until Halloween. Girlfriend saw it tonight in Pennsylvania. Urban Exodus class underway. Student made it to the bug out location. Nice. Thought about going to Australia in January to skip out on winter. He got murked. Yeah. Who thinks the guy that testified that had a heart attack? Who thinks he just happened to have a heart attack? Anybody think it was just nature? It was his time? Sent my radios to North Carolina with friends. Replace when I get some extra money. Save Laura James. I ain't trained for anything. What does that mean? Can you advise me to a radio make model? My Baofeng has trouble keeping contact with the battery. EP, radio made easy, buddy. He actually pulls all the radios out before he sells them to you and tests them all. Jeremy Kirby, I don't see him on here. There he is. From polar shifts. Aurora Borealis is more visible. Yeah, isn't a polar shift like where the Earth basically flips upside down and kills everyone? I am Laura James. I am a U.S. civilian. Are you a... Laura James seems like a porn star name. Kirby, we're having a party. July. Why do I keep saying July? We're having a party December 7th. It's going to be a big one. Is there a technology that exists You can be sure the federal government, yeah, no shit. Right here, guys, if you use MRE Light, any Redcon 1 products, code SOE will get you 20% off your order. So Iowa is the place to be in a polar shift. See you, bud. Brian will be here in the morning. Like the movie 2012. Nothing to worry about. Grabbed a bunch of multicam black at SRF. I'd like to get a deplorable bag to match. Willing to wait. Is it possible? Yeah, send me an email. I'll put it online. I don't think we've ever made one, have we? Anybody have a deplorable in multicam black? I don't recall ever seeing one. From research, Camden, Tennessee is going to still have a Facebook page despite a polar shift. Yeah, somebody posted in Hip Camden, Tennessee, that the town right next to us is getting a Starbucks, a Ross, and something else. I don't remember. And I'm like, I just posted, no, it is not happening. Bullshit. They might. I can see a Starbucks, maybe. I don't think they even have the population for a Starbucks. But they're definitely not getting the other shit. Polar shifts are real bad. Magnetic pole losing 1% a year now. Yeah. I think they say it takes about 250 years for it the process to take place. Suspicious Observers YouTube has a lot of locked on info. Yeah, so does Adapt 2030. David Dubine talks about that a lot. I've reached out to that dude quite a few times, and I have not ever been able to talk to him. The deplorable listing photo, multicam black, and Wrangler Star had one for his giveaway. Got it. Is that the red haze I'm seeing in the sky? Yeah, it probably is. Nearest Starbucks is probably an hour away from me. I have to drive 30. Yeah, I actually hate fucking Starbucks. We used to go there 3-4 times a day. I fucking hate Starbucks. Not because of that. Like, I went there by choice. I was not held hostage. I would love to just be driving down the road and see all the Starbucks on fire. Dutch Brothers. I've never been to a Dutch Brothers either. I went there, and you can't go inside, right? It's only drive-through. I've never drank coffee. That's fucking awesome. Never once. I've never smoked weed, not even one time. Literally never. That's fucking cool, dude. Masking the alien invasion. Yeah, have you seen all the stuff that says that when we had the eclipses and NASA launched those spaceships, launched those rockets, they were actually putting up a false sun to block the sun? As crazy as that sounds, as fucking insane as that sounds, if you have not heard this, look into it. There's a lot of like reputable people saying it. Starbucks is too expensive. You're cheap. Right on. You probably don't own any of my shit then. Heading to the sack, yeah. Maybe they should sell ammo with their coffee. Yeah. Whatever happened to the coffee shop that had topless waitresses? Where'd that go? Northern Lights are sign of weather modification frequencies. Sun simulator. Starbucks is just a shit. They are a shit company. And look at the nano dust on their product. Look up who started Starbucks, and look at who was partners with those guys. The guy that started Starbucks. Look how Bill Gates fits into Starbucks. Cake Pops. They're technically a bank, yeah. Trainload of electric car fuel. Their emblem is a pagan goddess. Yep. There's a patent for a fake sun. Yeah, and weather modification patents as far back as 1948. Good, Billy. What's up, dude? Fat Electrician did a Starbucks thing. I'll check it out. You guys ever heard of Really Graceful? Anybody heard Really Graceful? She got a YouTube. She got an Instagram. Super easy to listen to. She does a lot of stuff on like dark history. She did some good ones on Starbucks. Coach's Club Cannon Mountain Howitzer Billiard. I did look that up. Are those things really only like $1,600? Northern Light Pick in Ohio. Didn't Black Rifle go broke? There was some silly shit. I don't think it's quite what everybody made it out to be for a while there. You got an AR off layaway. What did that say? Got AR off layaway. Gonna need a mag carrier. Right on. Really Graceful is awesome. I think she is from Georgia around like, yeah, her stuff's great. Guys, if you have not heard Really Graceful, you should go subscribe to her Instagram right now. Tell her I sent you over there. Haven't got to start, been doing close, doing chores, helping the boy with math. Karita and I really got lucky with this. Yeah, you fucking did. Yes, you did. Starbucks tastes like dirty pennies. It's all the nanoparticles. Trying to kill us all. Mass depopulation will start soon. They want us to fight each other, and we will then power when the power goes out. Fake alien invasion and real destruction. Pineapple habanero hot sauce. Nice. What all organizer pouches and stuff have Velcro on the back for inside FUPA? You can use the pistol or rifle mag cards. You can use the small mesh pockets or extra small mesh pockets. What else, guys? What else could he put in the FUPA? Yeah, whatever happened to Deagle, man? Coffee Day pouch has Velcro? Yes, it does. We just cut 50 of those this morning. Order for Rallyman mag pouches. Nice. We just batched those. We've got a big batch out on the floor, and they're about to cut more of those. Is he telling Don Stinson to get right with God? I think Don's got it covered. I might be wrong, but I think Don's doing okay. The jab will be turned into zombies. Marburg frequency. What date? Can you give me a date? Maybe a time I should. Deagle report. I mean the weather by 25. Right on time with Deagle. And weren't they a CIA ran and source site? Yeah, what's that book the CIA put out? And then they redacted a bunch of fucking pages out of it. Foop XL holds everything I need. Nice. Are the 308 Micro's mag pouches the same height as the M4 Micro? Little bit. That's a good question. I think they're a little bit lower. They might be the same. I don't fucking know. They might be the same height because you can still put 3 M4 mags in those. This looks like a 308. It's not though. Dude, I don't know. I don't have one here to compare it to. Foop XL for my wife. Carry her stuff. She's going to love it, man. I never knew your light shut off. That's the first time. Yeah. Starbucks drinks are just full of ice. Like they have more ice than those packets you buy at the gas station. Don't stretch it out. Can a Fupa carry a Saturn V5? I don't know. Anybody answer that? The 308 micro rig will carry 3 M4 mags or 2 308 mags. Dave sold me on a Fupa with a suggestion of adding paracord dongle to open the zip. Yep, that's how we always did it. That's what those little loops of 550 inside are for. Wasn't the CIA book titled How to Overthrow Government and Influence People's Election? No, I'm sure that is one. But there's another one on climate change, on polar shift and stuff. Shotgun gear. Yeah, we make these. We make these 12 gauge micros. They look like this. This rips down. This pulls up and falls into place. Sean Ryan had two form. I would listen to it. I watched the show today with those guys. Does the buck peck have Velcro in them? No, it doesn't. We do a cop rig also, which has, instead of 2, it has 3, but it has a dedicated med pouch. I emailed you and got the last 308 micro and was just looking at it. Couldn't quite tell. Right on. Do you have it? Looking for a single point shoulder sling. Single point sling. We make them. We have them right here. We do 2 points and single points. Single means it attaches to your weapon in 1 point. And we have other adapters. You can get QD or HK clips, 550 cord. You sell airsoft masks? No. Cop rig come in splatter? No, I don't think we've ever made one in splatter. I do have a 12 gauge micro in splatter right here. Brian Scott, you don't need to contact me. We have a website. Everything we sell sells pretty quick. Your best way to get this stuff is to be on our text app and our email, and you do that on the website. If you're not on those, you probably won't get any of this stuff. And I'm not trying to hard sell you. Everything we make sells out. Diddy Freak Cardboard Hustler wants you to know that he's into gay butt sex at the Diddy rape parties. Rocking the gear. Yeah, we make all this stuff here, man, on these sewing machines over here. And this is wiped out. Anybody? 105 people. How many of you guys were here this weekend? Anybody here this weekend? Dude, this is empty. Like we're almost out of business right now on gear. Diddy has to be COVID vaccinated. Hard to get anything decent priced. I wouldn't say we're decent. I strive to be the most expensive. Wife is rather pregnant. Well, we're December 7th. Big old party, old school. Big, huge bonfire, machine guns, night vision, performers, food. Yeah, anybody want a baby oil promo sale? Dave is slinging gear. Yes, he does. He is very good. You get what you pay for. I'll let somebody else tell you. I can tell you how great my shit is all day, but you've got 105 people here that can tell you. And I'm really not the most expensive. When I look at people send me links of people copying my shit and they're charging way more, and their shit, and it looks like shit. Like, at least our shit all looks good on the internet. If you see somebody building gear and they have a picture on the internet that looks like shit, just keep in mind that's the best they had. Forward to the party in December. You're going to love it, Scott. It's going to be fucking badass. Can't stand buying cheap shit. Tacstar pistol grip 4-inch sold for $40 a month ago. 80. Well, I mean, keep in mind, everything costs more. I don't know what a Tacstar pistol grip is, but I guarantee that Tacstar pistol grip that they're selling, they cost more for them to buy them wholesale than they did a month ago. All of my materials have doubled in price, literally. The shipping has gone up. My electric bill in this building is $4,000 now. My water bill has gone up. I've given most of my employees raises, except for the ones that hear this tomorrow morning. They didn't get raises because they didn't deserve it. No, this is not a gun store. Do you have the micro? Got the lever gun rig, same time. Lever does hold Nerf bullet. It does, yeah. Are you familiar with Out of Darts or Lord Drac? Drac is a personal friend of mine. Drac has been here many times. I've done a couple collaborations with him. He made these little combat cocks right here. He printed these. These open up. They hold silver and gold. They hold gold coins inside. Those are from Drac. Extra tote to SRF, nice. Micro rig in 308. Yep, we sure do. It's called a 308 micro. I also do a split front 308 chest rig that's badass. Truck rockers have went up 150%. Yeah, man, everything is fucking crazy. 4,000 a month. What's he making meth? That's like Dude, I'll bet your life is fucked. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. That's why you don't have a woman. It's that reflection right there in the mirror. $12,000 electric bill. Well, I can guess why your electric bill is 12 grand. That's a pretty big flex right there. Oh shit, yeah it does. Shit, yeah it does hurt. Sometimes I don't turn the hose off and it runs all weekend. Imagine my surprise when the water bill has quadrupled. Are you running a lot of lights? And does making meth take a lot of electricity? I thought they make that shit in their cars in like Gatorade bottles. That dude is dumb, isn't he? Go ahead and ban him. Somebody find that guy and remove him from our gene pool here. Ken, throw some solar on. Fast fuel gas station, gallon of water, and the lady said $4. Yeah, man. Yeah. I have some Sovata gear, including 100-liter backpack. What is your opinion on how your gear compares to that? Well, considering I've never fucking even heard of that brand, I don't know. Go ask them how their shit compares to my shit, because I don't even fucking have a clue who they are. Never checked the meter and always charged the same amount until I turned on AC. Neighbors had $500,000 Caterpillar generator. That's fucking rad. Hate to see the company's electric bill. They had to pay for substation. Have you ever figured out what a single sewing machine out? No. I don't need to figure it out. The answer is make more money. I also am not really cognizant of what gas costs unless I see people on social media complaining about it. I don't ever alter my patterns or my day or what I do by the cost of fuel or electricity or anything like that. I've been needing to laugh badly, and that did it. I just found out I live in the top 10 worst towns in Pennsylvania. Dude, this was the most impoverished town in Tennessee 3 years ago. I don't know where we rank now, but we're in the running. John Hamilton, what's up? Yeah, everything costs more, man. We were at Sam's Club a couple weeks ago, and checkout was like $300 or something. And we had like I could see through the shopping cart, like I could see half the shopping cart. I could see the fucking bars and half the shopping cart. Like nothing was even stacked on top of each other. It didn't even cover the floor of the shopping cart. $300. Ford had the most car complaints. Fayette County. Michael Sparks, how are you, man? Who the hell works at 9? I do, yep. A businessman does. That's who. Money never sleeps. How much for the unicorn mask? That came from Walmart, man. Syracuse, which has the most crime for 16 and under. Wow. Sounds like somebody needs to beat somebody up. Some kids need some spankings, it sounds like. Did Ford also sell the most cars? That's a good question. All right, guys, I'm about to jump off of here. We're going to record Q&A tomorrow for members, so jump on, make sure you ask your questions. We're going to record the Patreon questions also for Patreon members. We'll do some gear giveaways in a live tomorrow. You have to be a Patreon member, and you have to have an order number to be a winner. We'll be having a party here December 7th. Make sure you plan for that. Most impoverished. Yeah, same here. Have you ever made a micro lever gun chest? Yeah, it's called the lever gun chest rig. It's on the website. They're actually, I've got some batched right up here. So if you want one, now's a good time to order one. You'll get one out of the next batch. Kiri, awesome job on organizing this party. Thank you. I'm sure we will be speaking soon. Everybody, good night.